We got eggs, bacon, sausage. Wait. Eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, and waffles. Son. That's what's up. Oh yeah. Check that out. And we got family size Pop-Tarts, strawberry Pop-Tarts with strawberries, Family size Pop-Tarts with strawberries. Boom. And then we got milk that nobody's gonna notice. What's up, guys? It's Breakfast of Champions time. Let's go. Strawberry Pop-Tart cereal is fire. I have tasted it. I did cheat. I do like it. Right, what are we gonna do? Pancake and waffle cheers? Just start from the beginning here. Waffle. We'll start with a waffle. How about that? If it drips. Cheers. Wow, crunch. So, what's up, Rio? I hope all is well. I ate some of it today. I ate some of it earlier before the Instagram disaster, right when the Instagram disaster was happening. I was eating and I'm like, my Instagram post isn't going up. And I thought it was the place I was at, right? I said, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. I got no signal here. And they're like, yeah, hold on. Pancake cheers. Definitely does not have the same effect as waffle cheers. So, they're like, yeah, the service isn't great here. So, I was like, alright guys, I gotta talk to you later. And they were like, no problem, just go. So, oh, you thought I only eat once a day? Is that a rule? Who made that rule? Guys, the Blake diet is supposed to be flexible. The Blake diet is flexible. You want to do, oh man, you want to do a flexible program? Try the Blake diet. You want to do another program? I don't care. Oh my god, so many people probably restarted their phones, including me. Isn't that my thing, eating once a day? No. My thing is intermittent fasting on a fucking awesome level. And having to eat once a day doesn't sound like too much fun. I mean, it should be a choice. That's my personal, I mean, guys, disagree with me. Shouldn't how many times you eat a day be a choice? Shouldn't you know how to hit your goals no matter how many times you eat? Like, imagine doing a diet and when you only know how to hit your goals when you eat the certain amount of times that that diet tells you you should eat. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me. Extra hardcore about it. Does it look like I'm extra hardcore about it? Half the shit you see us do is like, or a third of this shit you see us do is some like wild, crazy, untrackable meals. No. Instagram is supposed to pick, or Facebook is supposed to fix itself. Yo, it's so funny. People have intermittent fasting all wrong, but I don't know. That's not my problem. I teach it to the people who want to learn the best way. Yeah, I was pissed earlier. I was definitely pissed. Was anybody else pissed about Instagram not being up earlier? I was pissed about Facebook not being up. Well, first I noticed it on Instagram when I was having lunch, and then friggin', oh yeah, this egg is just, I noticed on Instagram first when I was having lunch, and then eggs, bacon, sausage cheers. Jenny said something about Facebook, and I went to go in the Blake Diet group, and I couldn't post in the Blake Diet group. I went to answer somebody's question, and I saw the question. Here we go. Yeah, this is a caloric deficit. This is. Including lunch. So, oh, what's up, Greg? Grega? You see me all the time in Saddlebrook? That's what's up. This is great. We have all great things here, if you like these foods. No, but here's the thing. Sometimes you go to post to Instagram, right? Sometimes you go to post to Instagram, and then think about bringing back MySpace, and it gets stuck, and it says, post failed. And or it gets stuck into progress, and it says retry, and that sometimes happens from a shitty app update or some random shit going on, right? Yes, my blessed metabolism. My metabolism got good at 31 years old. You called their support hotline? Oh, nobody answered. You can't call Instagram. I'm verified on Instagram, and I can't call Instagram. So, the hell was I saying? The app doesn't work. No, I don't have a blessed metabolism. I lost 60 pounds at 31 years old. So, the app is a little bit wonky. And for an app making so much money, so much fucking money, they should make the app work. Sometimes it posts videos with shitty quality. Mine, other people's, many other people's. You might see a shitty quality Instagram video. That should not happen. That should never happen. You're making billions and billions of dollars. That should not happen. But whatever, it happens. Now, as far as what happened today, I really think that could, I'll go over that in a little bit, not have been, it could have been avoided, but whatever happened was obviously serious. It's not like they have like one IT guy in a closet between Facebook and Instagram who's like, I don't know, I can't figure it out. There's serious, I mean, think about the level of support and IT they have to have who have been working on this around the clock. Probably while getting screamed at. Think about that. So, I mean, shit can happen, but it's not a good look. It's not a good look, but everybody would be preaching. Oh, the Polish people, they were wilding out. They were crazy. I felt like, what's that guy who does like, I felt like I was on Candid Camera. I felt like I was in Candid Camera. I got like 3 Big Rippers. 3 Big Rippers? I think I had 3 Big Rippers. A Fast Ripper, which is getting done right now, and a Beast Mode Ripper. So yes, I have PK Ripper's Cruiser. So I'm riding, they're screaming something. I couldn't hear, I had my headphones in. I'm passing them, I turn around, I'm like, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you, I had my headphones in. So, I'm like, ah! The lady's telling me I have nice legs. She's like, I can see how muscular your legs are. I'm like, oh, thank you. She's like, wait. And we walk up, and the guy just pulls a bottle out of his backpack. He's like, oh! He's like, take some of this, it'll warm you up. I'm like, alright. I'm good with that. You're sponsored by PK Ripper? Awesome. Everybody says I should do a giant tamale. Possibly one day. It hasn't been on my list of things to do, just to be honest. Just being honest. I do have a list of giant things to make. And there's all logistics issues with a lot of these giant things. Which people don't really see or get until they try to make it. Oh yeah. So it's so funny, the keto questions. How did the burger shoot go? Well, let me tell you, the burger shoot went really well, but it took 2.5 hours, I think. Was it 2.5? Around 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of me posing holding burgers. Telling me, go like this, go like this, go like this, up, down, smile, glasses on, glasses off, look at the camera, look at the burger, smile, bite it, do this, do that. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. Like, and that was just a photo shoot. I was thinking about how long, what's up, Sarah? I was thinking about how long, like, you know, like those Jessica Simpson or, what was that, like Carl's Jr. with the burger on the car? Was it Carl's Jr.? I think it was. Like, imagine how long that commercial probably had to take. Like, there were times where I could no longer hold the burger, and I was like, you gotta stop. I was like, I need a break. There were times when the camera guy had to put the camera down. He's like, I gotta stop. Okay. So, it was pretty exhausting, but I think it was all worth it. It should come out good. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Yes, they make 2 Pop-Tart cereals. Oh yeah. Check that drip action out. It's hard. Thank you, EMC. I love how the Blake Diet members troll Instagram. I mean, I don't love it, but sometimes it's just funny because I'm like, so sick of all the questions. Chicago, as of right now, no plan to go to Chicago. Next up is Florida. And next up is Daytona and Miami in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know. Really soon. Really soon. Daytona, Miami, and then we're gonna be back, right? So, do I post before and afters of my clients? Yes. Nobody looks at them though. Not many people compared to the people who watch my eating videos. This was a small crew, Jesse, but it was just like, oh my God, what a pain. Thank you, Diamond Ashley. So, when a football player would be tired from not eating all day, if he's a sissy, yeah. If he understands proper energy balance and how to manage his nutrition properly, then no. I'm sick of all the questions. It's like just join or don't ask me any questions. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Go do somebody else's program. Oh, thank you, Montesino. Thank you. Best goddamn program ever. Appreciate it. Enjoy the meal. Let's talk about something fun instead of the same questions over and over again. Let's talk about my day. Well, that's what we were talking about. Burger photo shoot. What else do I have going on? I went to the gym tonight. I've been going to the gym for I've been consistent lately because every summer I quit the gym when bike season starts. So not that bike season is in full effect, but this summer I'm making it a goal to not quit the gym. I usually quit the gym in the mid-spring, and I'm having too much fun on my bike, and then what happens is I'm just like, yo, fuck gym gains. I'm like, bike fun over gym gains any day. Bike fun over gym gains any day. That's me. But I'm like, I need to show up to the gym at least once or twice a week still, because I showed up 0 times. Last summer I showed up 0 times once it got warm. And of course I lost some gains showing up 0 times from mid-May to maybe, oh man, mid-May to November. Not showing up once. So here we go. Now, did I do a pretty good job at managing my nutrition during that time? I did a pretty good job, but I would like to go to the gym. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but if you just don't go to the gym, it's hard to maintain muscle. Even if you do some shit at home, unless you have a full gym at home, which I don't. I mean, if I was one of those people who had even a shitty bench press and squat rack and whatever else, I just don't have room for that shit right now, because I keep filling it up with more bikes. which is God's honest truth. So, somebody's asking about Chicago. At some point, one of my good friends is thinking about going back to Chicago, and he's like, if I move back there, he's like, I didn't say don't work out. I like riding my bike, that's fun. People don't consider it working out unless you're lifting weights. People don't consider throwing a 30-pound bike around, right? Working out. That's not working out. So, yes, my diet is $30 a month. $30 a month to learn intermittent fasting with my principles. Do it tailored to your schedule, your lifestyle. Recipes, private community, these guys over here, where you can also have all of your personal questions answered along the way, like all the random questions that people are asking, and much more. This is my dieting history. This is where I struggle. This is what happened. I lost this, I gained this, I'm stuck here, I've done this, I want to quit keto, I want to do this, whatever you want to do. The 80s bench. I should just find one in, if I found one in the trash, I'd put one in the backyard. So, keto does work though, you can't lie. I'm not gonna lie, this is the God's honest truth. You have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. The only way to lose, the only thing that works is maintaining a caloric deficit. And keto does work to lose some quick water weight. That's what it works for. But, yeah, thank you, Joe. All it does is get rid of water weight faster. And you still have to maintain a caloric deficit. Keto does work though, don't lie. And you can do the Blake diet in keto. I've never stopped, I never stopped anybody from doing the keto on the Blake diet when they joined. They're the ones who come to me and say, I'm ready to quit keto. I like keto, but I miss carbs. Or I'm so sick of keto, I want to quit right now. What do I do? What's up, Vladimir? Yeah, Eric, I remember that shit. The weights with the sand in them. My neighbor had them. I thought it was awesome. We used to like work out, like do like one set of something and think we were like gonna get jacked back in the day. Oh, it's so funny. So, how is all of this a caloric deficit? You would know if you were a member of the Blake diet in the stream when I made this. So, what else are we talking about? Oh, I have this. Don't forget, I got this whole family-sized bowl of Pop-Tarts and 2 pounds of strawberries. So, this is one of the best meals. This is a solid meal, Jeremy. Chicago I may visit, but I'm in no rush. The only thing I'm in a rush to visit right now is Florida, to be honest. And one thing at a time. Wherever the Blake diet has different options. Here's your options. First of all, check it. How are we going to eat in Florida? I will keep the Blake Diet group posted exactly on how we're eating. That's the best part about it. Vacations, weddings, friggin' parties. It's just so easy to do. you're afraid of it because you don't work out, you shouldn't join. Not because you don't work out, because you don't need to work out to lose weight with any diet, but you shouldn't join because if you're too lazy to read the FAQ, and what's to say you're like motivated enough to even do a simple diet? But if you're not willing to read, don't do it. Even though many, like the main tutorials are all in video form, even still, man, even though the videos are right there that walk you through it, there are still people who just completely, if you're not paying full attention, your undivided attention, not taking tutorials while you're on Instagram, not with Netflix in the background, not with, oh, it's good cereal. If you're doing this, if you guys are doing this, and as you should, Abby, as you should, and you should enjoy them. If you want to learn a diet, right, which is going to change your fucking life, right? A diet can change your life. You should want all of the information, all of it. Now, you might not decide you want to count macros and micros. You might just want to count calories. You might not want to count calories. This kid wants to eat his mom's ravioli, which you can do, by the way. You can. There's all different options for the most accurate results and the most lenient. I shouldn't say lenient. The most not inaccurate. Yeah, I guess inaccurate result. You might lose 2 pounds this week, 0 pounds the next week, whatever. Because even those people, I check to make sure they're on the right path. The people who aren't counting, I want to make sure everybody's making progress at the right speed. And if you do sign up, sit in Niagara. Mom Spaghetti. Join the private community. You could ask above and beyond the tutorials and courses. You could ask any questions there. There's over 30,000 posts in that group right now, and that's where it's popping. That's where it's popping all day. That's where I'm at all day. You don't have to eat one meal. Sit never. You don't have to eat one meal. Everybody's all confused about intermittent fasting. Eric, you know what's funny? Eric just brought up a point and he said, who doesn't love carbs? And I've been told by a lot of people that they don't care for carbs, right? They don't care for carbs. And what do I think about the Hunger Diaries and her going on my diet? I think Lindsay is awesome. She did keto for a while, and she did some great keto recipes. She wanted to quit keto. She came to me. I can't wait to see what she's how long she does it for. Because once you get settled, right, once you get settled, you can friggin' can you look like me or abs by only counting calories? Maybe. I don't know what look like me or abs means though. Like, Awesome, Tiffany. Awesome. At this point, do me a favor, Tiffany. Drop an update on that post so I can guide you in the right direction. But that is all. I told you it was going to happen. Oh, carbs. We're back about carbs. But all of these people who say they don't care for carbs. And there's people in this stream who's going to be like, I really don't care for carbs. They all slip up at some point and say something that lets me know they're lying to them. Not to me, to themselves. Because they'll be like, well, I've been doing keto for the most part, but I eat what I want every once in a while. I mean, what do you mean you've been doing keto for the most part, but you eat what you want every once in a while? What do you mean? You're like, tons of carbs. I'm like, I thought you don't care for carbs. No, I don't care. I'm like, what? Wait. You don't care for carbs. You've been doing keto, but you eat what you want every once in a while. Oh. I've gotten that like so many times and I'm just like, what the fuck? So, then, yeah, I know everybody's triggered about dry cereal, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. The internet's like, he didn't go. So, then, I eat more vegetables than would. Technically, I eat enough vegetables to knock me out of keto. I'm not saying keto's bad, but I eat enough vegetables, not even fruit, and sugar, like fruit's bad for you. I eat enough vegetables to knock me out of keto, which means if you're keto, you can't even get your nutrients from fucking vegetables. So where the fuck are you gonna get them from? You can't eat fruit. You get kicked out of your home. Like you said some dumb shit like that. Like what? Look guys, if you just want to eat like meat and butter, that's cool. I don't really care. Crisco, if you want to eat like friggin' lard and Crisco. Of course people have a misconception about carbs because here's what happens. Even if you are the worst, even if you overeat on keto, you're gonna lose water weight. You're gonna lose water weight. Even if you're getting fatter on keto for the first 2 weeks, you will lose a ton of weight. Even if you're getting fatter, you will lose weight, the scale will drop. So, it's a foolproof plan to get people hooked on something, right? Well, hey, I'm sorry you gained the 75 pounds back, Goran. So, we just need something more sustainable. So, oh, no, that's not a cultural thing. I mean, it is, but it's not. Latin keto. To be honest, a lot of Latin foods aren't carbs. I mean, basically, plantains, rice for the most part. But this cereal's awesome. Oh yeah, that's not the way to do things, Gordon. That's a way to back yourself into a wall and then slow down your metabolism, right? That's a big problem a lot of people have is and I'm not picking on you. You just mentioned that you lost 75 pounds, you gained it all back. But when you're losing weight, and what's up, East Village Pizza? Oh, East Village, I may see you tomorrow. I may see you tomorrow night. I gotta talk to you. So, you're losing weight. You're working out 2 hours a day. You're barely eating, right? You're on a mission. You're on a mission, right? So, and you go until you get to your goal weight. Whether you, it doesn't matter when you get there, because there's a few things that are going to happen. Number one, you're going to slow down your metabolism drastically. So when you stop and you get to your goal, Casanova, you said you tried your diet and it didn't work out. You thought there was going to be much more guidance on it. Why weren't you ever in the Facebook group where all the guidance is? So, no, but I get it, Eric. Imagine being Italian. Look, if you are Latin or Italian, I thank you for trying it, Casanova, but you absolutely should have followed the instructions to join the private community where guidance is given all day, every day to all the members. So, yeah, the cereal's banging. This is banging. So, you lose a lot of weight. Your metabolism slows down. You also lost some muscle mass, or bone mass. There isn't any guidance on the chat, just people reporting their progress and what they have been eating. But you can ask any questions. You can ask any questions you want there. About you. You could say, 5'9", 250 pounds, 2 days a week I work from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. 3 days a week I work from 4 p.m. to whatever. I have a wife, 2 kids, I like to do this. This is my training, this is my dieting history. You're welcome. Oh, God, hair. You're welcome to put all that together and ask me how you should tailor things. No, Eric, I wouldn't. Look, some people still believe in it. So, does alternate day fasting work? That's all subjective. It can, but there's variables involved. And Hey, I don't know. I don't know, Russ. Some people this is awesome. You've heard intermittent fasting is more. Oh, now I'm gonna pour some milk in. Holy shit. And people are still gonna be like, he didn't pour any milk in. He just put milk on the bottom. So, it's more effective for men than women? No, that's just bad info. That's also in my FAQ. Half of this shit is in the FAQ on my website. What's up, Jamie? %, East Village, 90%. But I will keep you posted. Here's why intermittent fasting in women has such a bad stigma. Because most of the intermittent fasting programs suck. Most of them suck. They give you no guidance. Like he said, I wanted more guidance. Mine gives more guidance than all the other programs without you asking me anything. But even so, on top of that, there's advanced tutorials on macronutrients, on micronutrients. And then on top of that, you could have all your questions answered. And I've caught some people not following instructions, yes. No, I never did. I never did. So, what was I going to say? I've caught some people not following instructions, and I've said, hey, just warning you, just letting you know, by looking at what you're doing, this seems off or that seems off. So, I've read some of the free intermittent fasting forums, and people are doing the dumbest shit ever, right? Or the dumbest shit possible. And then you have other people telling them, other people copying dumb shit off the other people. And it's like nobody's behind the wheel. So, me going to new school hip hop concerts? No. No mumble rap. It has nothing to do with fasting, really. It doesn't have to do with fasting. It has to do with people not knowing how to manage their everybody forgets about nutrition. Like, I know it sounds funny coming from a guy eating a family-sized box of Pop-Tarts, but it comes from people either not knowing how to manage their nutrition, or more often than not, thinking they know how to manage their nutrition and not, and doing some irresponsible shit. Men do it too. Men do it too. The problem is, can I find a diet for stupid people that come to live and can I find it? All the stupid people that come to my live and try to bother me, go do keto, please. You'll love it. So, except the days you go to East Village Pizza. Then that could be your one carb day. So, what was I gonna say? It's just more obvious. It's more obvious when women fuck up than men. When the cereal's no better with milk. I don't know if you noticed, but I was drinking milk and had 2 pounds of strawberries in the whole time. So I think I like it better. I think I like it better without, to be honest. It's got a better crunch to it. But keto work more. The 5-star who can't speak in complete sentences. I explained this, not explaining it again. I'll cover the nuclear rap concerts. What happens when men fuck up is your testosterone might decrease, you might lose your sex drive, you might feel depleted, weak, whatever. But women, the first thing, what's up, Jamar? They miss their cycle. Women are gonna know by the time their next cycle comes for the most part. Men, yeah, Logan's cool. Men might not notice that right away as much. That's what's up, Dollhouse. That's what I'm saying, Dollhouse. Give it a shot. We have a new member. She's going to be buying tons of cereal tomorrow, guys. So, if men got their period, we would know right away when we're fucking up too, but we don't. So that's why women, there's so much shit on the internet, because they miss their cycle and all of a sudden it's all these alarms and they blame it on fasting when it had nothing to do with that. It's like, what are you eating? Where are your nutrients coming from? Oh, well, I'm eating this, that, and the other. When do you start seeing results? The slower you see results, the better you will look. The slower you see results, the better you will look. So I recommend you go slow, but if you don't want to listen to me, you go fast, you go fast. I tell you how to do things, and then I give you my recommendations. And you guys are welcome to ask me any questions along the way, but some people, they just want to friggin'... Yes, Mish is down. What's up, Mish? 20 pounds since the beginning of November. And she fits into her skinny jeans again, and she also eats chips, salami, and salsa. Yes, the pancakes are gone, Jamar. Waffles gone. Eggs gone. No, man. Stretch marks won't go away from losing weight. Stretch marks will come from things like what this guy said, weight loss challenge. If you're doing a weight loss challenge, you're just basically pushing the limits of your fucking skin elasticity. Look, I'm not knocking anybody who does weight loss challenges or whoever wants to set up these contests where winners can get $5,000. I can make like 25 grand a pop easily on these things. Yeah. But you only see the top few people who maybe embellished their starting weight, maybe took a really good before photo, like this. Now this is my before photo, right? I can take my after photo tomorrow and win a weight loss challenge. Literally, you give me 2 days from that. So, what you're not hearing about is all the people who fucked up their metabolisms, right? From all the people who will gain their weight back, like all the other shit. Oh man.